Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Easy Maths with Amna. Today we are diving into super important topic, how to find LCM and the highest common factor of the algebraic expressions. We'll solve all parts of question number 3, review exercise 4, class 9 mathematics. Start with the first part. They are given us the two expressions. First we have to factorize these expressions and then find the LCM and the highest common factor of these expressions. Let us take the first expression, 4x cube plus 12x square. In the factorization procedure, first we have to see what we can take common from the both terms. हमेशा factorization process में सबसे पहले हम ये देखते हैं कि हमने किस चीज़ को common लेना है. दोनों term में अगर कुछ common है तो we have to take that common thing outside. 4 and x is common in first and the second term, so take it outside. 4 and x, well, x square. When we take the 4 common from the first term, we left nothing inside, constant. And when we take the x square common from the first term, x cube, we left x inside. Plus, now from the second term, 12 is the product of 4 multiply 3. We take the 4 common outside, 3 left inside. And this x square we take common from this term. Now, we have to more factorize it. अभी भी factorization form में नहीं, हमने product की form में लिखना है. तो 4 is the product of 2 multiply 2. And x square can be written x multiply x, bracket x plus 3. After doing the first factorization of the first part, now we have to take the second expression. Second expression is 8x square plus 16x. Let us check, either we can take anything common from both expression. We can take 8x common from both expression, 8x. When we take 8 common from the first expression, 1 left inside. And when we take 1x common from the first term, x square में से एक x common निकालेंगे, we left 1x inside, plus sign. And for second term, 16 is the product of 2 multiply 8. When we take 8 common, 2 left inside, and this x we take common outside. Now further factorize it. 8 is the factorization. 8 के prime factors क्या होंगे? 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So it's become 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply x and x plus 2. By doing this, we done the factorization of the second part. Now find the highest common factor. How we are going to find the highest common factor? Highest common factor find करने के लिए just take the common factor between the factorization of these two expression. जो हमने factorization की है a, ये हमारे first part की factorization है. This is the second part factorization. Highest common factor is the just only the common factors. So take the common factors from these two factorization. 2 is common in both, so write 2. Multiply. This 2 is also common in both, so write 2. Multiply. This 1x is common in both, write x. Now nothing is common in both more, so leave the answer there. Highest common is just only the common factors, so 2 multiply 2 4, we get our answer 4x. We get highest common factor of these two expression is equal to 4x. Now we are going to find the LCM. LCM is the product of common multiply non-common factors. Again already we mentioned the common factors. हमने already circle किए हैं common factors, तो common factors को common factor में लिख देंगे. 2 multiply this 2 multiply this x, ये common factor थे हमारे. Now we are going to write the non common factors. Non common factors कौन कौन से? Non common factors जिनको हमने highlight नहीं किया. First factorization में से देखते हैं हमारे non common factors क्या हैं. x bracket x plus 3, x multiply bracket x plus 3, multiplication sign. Second factorization में हमारे non common factors क्या है? This 2 and x plus 2, 2 multiply x plus 2. These are the non-common factors. Now write the factors in the arrangement order. 2 हमारे पास कितने टाइम appear होगा? 1 2 3. Write the 2 3 times. 2 multiply 2. Now x multiply x multiply x. 2 times है हमारे पास x, so we write 2 times. Then x plus 2 in the arrangement order bracket में x plus 3 arrangement order bracket. Now do the multiplication. 2 multiply 2 4, 4 multiply 2 8, this become 8. x multiply x, जब variables multiply होते हैं तो powers add होती है, तो 1 plus 1 become x raised to power 2, bracket x plus 2 bracket x plus 3 remains same. This is our required answer of these two expressions. Question number 3, second part, they given us the two expression and we have to find the LCM and the highest common factor between these two expression. Just simply what we have to do, take that first expression, factorize it. First expression is x cube plus 3x square minus 4x. For the factorization process, we have to check either anything common between these three terms. X is common in first, second and third term, so take the x common outside. We left first term में से x common निकाला, we left x square. Plus when we take x common from the second term, we left 3x. minus, when we take x common from the third term, we left minus 4 inside. After taking the x common, we get the 3 terms factorization expression. इस expression को factorize कैसे करेंगे? We are going to use the method of midterm breaking method. Midterm breaking method is a method in which we have to take the coefficient of the first term and the constant of the last term and multiply it. 1 multiply 4, we get 4. Now take the pairs of the 4. 1 multiply 4, 2 multiply 2, 4. Take the pair which given us 3, 3x. Take the first pair 1 and 4, minus 1 plus 4 given us the middle term 3x. So we are going to break the middle term 3x into 1 and 4. Write the first coefficient x square plus, now the middle term is going to break into 4x minus 1x minus 4, last term remains. After breaking the middle term by using the product pair, we have to take the common thing from the first and the second term. From the first and the second term, x is common, take x common outside. When we take x common from the first term, we left x inside. When we take x common from the second term, we left 4 inside. Now we have to take the common thing from the third and the fourth term. In like that pattern, we get x plus 4 inside. So take minus 1 common from both term. Minus 1 common. When we take minus 1 common from the first term, it becomes positive x. When we take minus common from this fourth term, it becomes positive. 4 is the product of 4 multiply 1. When we take 1 common, 4 left inside. Again in the next step, x plus 4 is common in both terms. So take the x plus 4 common. When we take x plus 4 common from the first term, we left x inside. When we take x plus 4 common from this term, we left minus 1 inside. Now, write in the product form x multiply x plus 4, x minus 1. This is the factorization of the first expression. Now we have to do the factorization of the second expression, which is x square minus 4x plus 3. Nothing in common first, second and third term, so we can't take anything common from them. Now we are going to use the midterm breaking method for the factorization of this expression. Take the coefficient of the first part and the constant of the last part, multiply. 1 multiply 3, we get 3. The factors of 3 are 1 multiply 3. Minus 1 minus 3, we get the middle term. So we are going to break the middle term minus 4x into minus 1x minus 3x. Write the first term remains same, x square. Break the middle term according to the factor pair, minus 1x minus 3x plus 3. Next step, take the x common from the first and the second term. When we take x common from the first term, 1x left inside. When we take the x common from the second term, minus 1 left inside. Now we have to take the common thing from the third and the fourth term in like that pattern that we left x minus 1 inside. Take minus 3 common. Minus 3 common. When we take minus 3 common from the third term, we left x inside. When we take minus common, positive is equal to minus multiply minus. So when we take the minus common, minus left inside. And when we take 3 common, 3 is the product of 3 multiply 1. So when we take 3 common, 1 left inside. In the next step again, x minus 1 common in both. So take the x minus 1 common from both term. We left x minus 3. When we take the x minus 1 common from this term, we left x. And when we take the x minus 1 common from this term, we left minus 3. This is our required factorization of the second expression. Now for finding the highest common factor, we just need to take the common factor between the factorization of these two expressions. This is the first expression in factorization and this is the factorization of the second expression. Take the common factor, only x minus 1 common. This x minus 1 in the first expression and this x minus 1 in the second expression. So highest common factor of both expression is x minus 1. Now after finding the highest common factor, we have to find the LCM of these expressions. LCM is the multiplication of common factor and the non-common factor between the two expressions. So find out the first common factor. We already find the common factor and the highest common factor from the both expression x minus 1. So write common factor is x minus 1. Multiply sign. Now find the uncommon factor. From the first expression, uncommon factor is non-common factor is x multiply x plus 4. From the second expression, non-common factor is x minus 3 only. Write x minus 3. Now write into the arrangement order x, x minus 1, x minus 3, x plus 4. This is our required answer. Question number 3, third part, they given us the two expression and we have to find the highest common factor and the LCM between these two expression. First take the first expression and factorize it. First expression is x square plus 8x plus 16. In the factorization process, we have to see either anything common between any term. There is nothing common in the first, second and third term, so we are not going to take anything common from them. In the next step, we have to check either we are going to use the midterm breaking method or the perfect square method. You can use the both method. This expression can be solved by using the perfect square method and also by using the midterm breaking method. Midterm breaking method is a method in which we have to take the coefficient of the first term, which is 1, and the constant of last term, which is 16, multiplied 1 multiply 16, we get 16. Make the factors of the 16, 1 multiply 16, 2 multiply 8, 16, 4 multiply 4, 16. We have to find the pair factor which given as the middle term 8x. 4 plus 4, we can get the middle term, so we are going to break the middle term 8x into 4x plus 4x. Write the first term x square plus then 8x is equal to 4x plus 4x. Then write the last term 16. From the first and the second term, take the x common outside. When we take the x common from the first term, it left x inside. When we take the x common from the second term, we left 4 inside. Now from the third and the fourth term, take 4 common outside. When we take 4 common from the third term, x left inside. From fourth term 16, which is a product of 4 multiply 4. So when we take the 1 4 common outside, 1 4 left inside. In the next step, we are going to take the x plus 4 common outside. Take x plus 4 common. When we take x plus 4 common from this term, we left x inside. When we take x plus 4 common from this term, we left plus 4 inside. This is our required factorization of the first expression. You can solve it by using the perfect square method. हम इसको perfect square method से भी कर लेते हैं. उस method से भी मैं आपको explain कर देती हूँ कि हम इसको perfect square method से factorize कैसे करेंगे. x square plus 8x plus 16. परफेक्ट स्क्वायर मेथड में हम इस फॉर्मेशन को a स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab प्लस b स्क्वायर के फॉर्मूले में चेंज करके क्लोज कर देते हैं a प्लस b स्क्वायर की फॉर्म में. हम पूरे एक्सप्रेशन को इसमें चेंज करते हैं. लेट अस सी आइदर द फर्स्ट टर्म इज इन द a स्क्वायर फॉर्म, x स्क्वायर है, प्लस मैं हमेशा फर्स्ट और लास्ट टर्म को a स्क्वायर और b स्क्वायर बनाती हूँ. मिडिल टर्म खुद ब खुद बन जाती है. 16 इज द 4 स्क्वायर. मिडिल टर्म क्या होगी 2ab. a की वैल्यू क्या होगी हमारे पास यहाँ पे x और b की वैल्यू क्या 4. सब्सटीट्यूट करें 2ab में 2, a की वैल्यू x एंड b की वैल्यू 4. चेक करें कि क्या हमने इसको बिल्कुल इसमें एक्यूरेट स्प्लिट किया. 2 multiply 4 8x. मिडिल टर्म सेम है. इट मीन्स दैट कि हमने इस एक्सप्रेशन को फार्मूले की फॉर्म में एक्यूरेटली स्प्लिट किया. अब हम इसको क्लोज करके लिख सकते हैं a प्लस बी स्क्वायर की फॉर्मेशन में. a प्लस बी स्क्वायर की फॉर्मेशन में क्लोज करके लिखेंगे तो व्हाट इज़ द वैल्यू ऑफ a वैल्यू इज x प्लस व्हाट इज़ द वैल्यू ऑफ b 4 स्क्वायर एंड राइट इनटू द सेपरेट फॉर्म. पावर 2 है तो आप इसको लिख सकते हो x प्लस 4 मल्टीप्लाई x प्लस 4 2 times. By using the middle term breaking method or by using the perfect square method, we get the same factorization answer x plus 4 multiply x plus 4. In the exam, you can solve this question with any method. आप इनमें से कोई भी एक method करके अपनी factorization को कर सकते हैं. Now we do the factorization of the second part, x square minus 16. x square minus 16. Whenever we have the two terms और हमारे पास पावर की फॉर्म में बन रही हो तो हमेशा हम ये फार्मूला यूज़ करते हैं a square minus b square का. हम अपनी एक्सप्रेशन को a स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर में चेंज करने के बाद ओपन फॉर्म में लिख देते हैं a माइनस बी मल्टीप्लाई a प्लस बी. बाय यूजिंग दिस फार्मूला आर फैक्टराइजेशन बिकम वेरी ईजियर. एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 16 की फैक्टराइजेशन करते हैं. एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 16 को a स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर की फॉर्म में चेंज करते हैं. x इज ऑलरेडी इन द a स्क्वायर. 16 का 4 का स्क्वायर है तो वी राइट b 4 स्क्वायर वेयर a वैल्यू इज x एंड b वैल्यू इज 4. नाउ राइट इनटू द ओपन फॉर्म. हमने a स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर की फॉर्मेशन बना ली. अब इसको ओपन फॉर्मेशन में लिख देंगे. Write a minus b. a minus b, a value is x and b value is 4, x minus 4. a plus b, a value is x plus b value is 4. Now we get the factorization of the second part. This is the factorization of the first part and this is the factorization of the second part. Find the highest common factor. Highest common factor is the common factor between these two expressions. X plus 4 is only common between the first and the second part. So highest common factor is x plus 4. Find the LCM. LCM is the multiplication of common factor and the non-common factor. Common factor between these two part is x plus 4 already. Highest common factor में mention किया तो वही हमारे common factor है. mention it x plus 4. Multiply. Now find out the non-common factors. From the first expression, non-common factor is x plus 4. This x plus 4. Write in the bracket form x plus 4. And from the second expression, non-common factor is x minus 4. Multiply x minus 4. Now do the multiplication. We get our required answer. Write in the arrangement order x minus 4. एंड x प्लस 4 मल्टीप्लाई x प्लस 4 दोनों सेम है. 2 टर्म्स हैं तो वी कैन राइट x प्लस 4 रेज टू पावर 2. This is our required answer. Question number 3, 4 part, they given us the two expression and we are going to find the highest common factor and the LCM between these two expression. Let us take the first expression and factorize it. X cube minus 9x. We see that x is common in both term, so take the x common outside. When we take the x common from the first term, it left x square inside, minus when we take the x common from the second term, it left 9 inside. In the next step, we see that we can make it in the a square minus b square formation. A square minus x square है, 9 is the 3 square. We can write x square minus 3 square. हम इसको फॉर्मूले में चेंज करेंगे. a square माइनस b square के फॉर्मूले में चेंज करने के बाद वी आर गोइंग टू ओपन इट a माइनस b मल्टीप्लाई a प्लस b, where a value is x and b value is a value is x and b value is 3. First we take the x common from that expression. After taking the x common, we see that we can make into a square and minus b square formation. Then we make this expression into a square minus b square formation, where a value is x and b value is 3. Now write into the open form. A value is x, x minus 3, b value is 3, x plus 3, and this x remains same. So the factorization of the first part is x into x minus 3, x plus 3. This is the factorization of the first expression. Now take the second expression, x square minus x minus 6. There is nothing common in the first, second and third term. So when we are going to use the midterm breaking method for the solution of the factorization of this part, take the coefficient of the first part, which is 1, and the constant of last part, which is 6, multiply. 1 multiply 6, we get 6. Make the factor of 6, 1 multiply 6 and 2 multiply 3, 6. Now we have to find out the pair which break the middle term. We need minus 1, so plus 2 minus 3. Sign is important. Always check the sign. We need to make it the minus sign, so we are going to put the minus sign with the bigger value. Plus 2 minus 3, we break the middle term. Write the first term remains same, x square. Now break the middle term, minus 1x into plus 2x minus 3x. Last term remains same, minus 6. Take the x common from the first and the second term. When we take x common from the first term, we left x inside. When we take x common from the second term, we left 2 inside. Now we have to take the common thing from the third and the fourth term, which is minus 3. Take minus 3 common from the third term. When we take minus 3 common from the third term, it becomes x. Take the minus common outside from the first term. Fourth term, it becomes positive. 6 is the product of 2 multiply 3. When we take the 3 common, 2 left inside. In the next step again, we are going to take x plus 2 common. From the both term, take x plus 2 common. When we take x plus 2 common from this term, we left x inside. When we take x plus 2 common from this term, we left minus 3 inside. This is the factorization of the second expression. Now find the highest common factor between the first and the second expression. Highest common factor is only the common factor between these two expressions. So the common factor is between these two expressions is only x minus 3. Only x minus 3 is common in both. Right? Highest common factor is equal to x minus 3. Now LCM. LCM is the product of common factor and uncommon factor. कॉमन फैक्टर ऑलरेडी हम हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर में कैलकुलेट कर चुके हैं. कॉमन फैक्टर क्या है? x माइनस 3. बोथ एक्सप्रेशन में सिर्फ x माइनस 3 कॉमन है. राइट, x माइनस 3 मल्टीप्लाई साइन. नॉन कॉमन फैक्टर फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन में क्या देखते हैं? x मल्टीप्लाई x प्लस 3. ये दोनों नॉन कॉमन है. राइट, x मल्टीप्लाई x प्लस 3. सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन में हमारा नॉन कॉमन क्या है? x प्लस 2 ब्रैकेट x प्लस 2. Now write into the arrangement order and do the multiplication. It become x plus 2, x minus 3, x plus 3. At this step x minus 3, x plus 3 हमारे पास a minus b multiply a plus b की फॉर्म में. We can write into the a square minus b square formation. हम इसको लिख देंगे x plus 2, a square means x minus b square 3 का square we get 9. दिस इज आर रिक्वायर्ड आंसर. हमने x माइनस 3 को x माइनस 3 मल्टीप्लाई x प्लस 3 को a स्क्वेयर मीन्स x का स्क्वेयर माइनस b का स्क्वेयर 3 के स्क्वेयर में आंसर को लिख दिया x स्क्वेयर माइनस 3 स्क्वेयर विच इज इक्वल टू 9 एंड दिस इज आर रिक्वायर्ड आंसर. सिंपल आप क्या करते हैं कि आप पहले और सेकंड एक्सप्रेशन को फैक्टराइज करते हैं. फैक्टराइज करने के बाद हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर में मैं हाईलाइट कर लेती हूँ कि जो हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर है उनके नीचे निशान लगा लेती हूँ. हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर्स को निकाल लेती हूँ. निशान लगाने का ये फ़ायदा होता है कि मेरे पास फिर नॉन कॉमन फैक्टर्स आसानी से लोकेट हो जाते हैं. फिर एलसीएम में कॉमन फैक्टर मल्टीप्लाई नॉन कॉमन फैक्टर का फार्मूला मेंशन करने के बाद कॉमन फैक्टर को लिख लेती हूँ जिनके नीचे मैंने निशान लगाया था. नॉन कॉमन फैक्टर वो होते हैं जो जिनके नीचे कुछ भी निशान नहीं लगा होता उनको मेंशन कर लेती हूँ x मल्टीप्लाई x प्लस 3. सेकंड एक्सप्रेशन में से भी जो नॉन कॉमन होते हैं उनको मेंशन करने के बाद उनको आपस में प्रोडक्ट की फॉर्म में मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं. वी गेट अ रिक्वायर्ड आंसर ऑफ एलसीएम. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Easy Maths with Amna. Allah Hafiz.